It is the season. It is the season for talking about taxes. Now, what the crazy things that I've heard are if you're itemizing your taxes, you should file them later. Now, that's crazy. Is it really true? Let's find out from our finest tax accountant at the Facts, the Finex Accounting and Tax Services, Mr. Aashish Parekh. Everybody wants to have their money back from the IRS as soon as possible. That means I would like to file for my tax returns as soon as possible and get the refund back in my pocket. The sooner the better. But you say that this time around, it is better for people who are itemizing the deductions to file later. Why?
So people who itemize will have to file later this year, as Congress just passed the 2010 Tax Relief Act, and they got some of the popular deductions into the itemized deduction, such as sales tax deduction, deduction for the teachers. And because of this, IRS won't be ready till late or January or mid-February, so people who itemize will have to file later.
You mentioned that the sales tax deductions can actually help lower the taxes. How is that possible?
So sales tax deduction is popular especially in states where there is no income tax deduction. But the people who have income tax deduction may be eligible also or are eligible for sales tax deduction. Especially it applies if you have purchased a heavy item cost such as a car. So the way it works is you can deduct the sales tax or income tax on your itemized deduction. And the higher the amount, the lower the taxes in general. So you can add up all the receipts of the sales tax that you have paid and you may be able to deduct sales tax instead of higher tax. This especially applies to you if you have purchased a car of an expensive category or luxury car, or even like cars which are in 20,000 range.
So if I'm out of work, what are the tax breaks available for me?
So looking for work, it seems like a lot of people are unemployed and they may be looking for work. If you're looking for work, you may be eligible to take those deductions. First of all, you should itemize. Then second, you should be looking for work in the same line of business or trade. You should keep log of all your expenses, especially direct as well as indirect cost, and you can contact us to get more details about which are the direct costs, which are the indirect costs, how it can help you to save on taxes.
Say if my house went into foreclosure and that incurred income for me because the sale price was lower than the amount that I owed. What do I do?
So foreclosure and repossession is one hot topic. It's in the news a lot. Housing market is taking toll on people, and many of you, or if you know somebody, may have a house that they have done a short sale or foreclosure, and the bank may have written off the debt. And you may get a cancellation of debt which may need to be included in income. The rules are complex. It depends whether you have a foreclosure in a state which there is recourse loan or non-recourse loan. And we may be able to help you in this regards in computing what is taxable, what is not taxable, or what can be deducted. We will need your records for the house or property that you have purchased and any refinance that you have done during those time before the foreclosure occurred.
If I have a rental property and if I have hired management company and contractors for that property, do I have to do anything special?
If you have a rental property or you know somebody who has a rental property and you pay any contractor or consultant more than $600, then you may be required to issue a 1099 miscellaneous. This requirement is something new and that will starting next year. If this is the case, we can help you to get the 1099 out to the right person. We will need details, whom you have got the work done with, how much you have paid, their name, address, and social security number. It's ideal to get that information before you pay them the money.
Say if I'm living abroad and I have foreign income. Now when I file for the US tax returns, I usually would exclude my foreign income. But is there any scenario where I could actually benefit by including my foreign income?
One of the topic is foreign income, and a lot of US citizens or green card holders, so-called resident aliens, are working abroad and may be having foreign income. Usually they are able to deduct or exclude foreign income, but it may help to revoke foreign income exclusion and include that in your income. This may help you, as one of the interesting things is there are some credits which apply if you include this income, and you may be able to get a refund. I was able to help a client of mine get about $1,600 in refund by doing an amendment and revoking foreign income exclusion.